Hello, everybody. This is your old pal Spann Dex, and we are back here in Automation Empire. I know I played a lot of this game, but you know what? It's a freaking awesome game. So, one of you guys, one of my subscribers, left a comment saying that the more silos I have, the more train cars that I'll have to load. So, guess what? I tried it out. And Ricky Davis, calling you out right here on the air. You were right. So I tried it out and I got 7 train cars. Did I say mine cars earlier? I meant train cars. But he was right. The more silos, the more train cars. Fortunately now, nothing can keep up with the trains. So I might have to dial it back a little bit. I mean, look at this. Billions and billions and billions are going out, and we're making next to none. So, this guy took his time to take my coal, separate it into a new building so it's making on its own. So that I can have 8 refiners instead of just these 4. Refining it, I'm sure that'll get into the building faster. This side, barely holding on. It is holding on, but barely. So, I'm thinking, one thing I want to try, and it's going to take a while to do, so it's something I'm going to try to work on offline, but I think I just want to get all the coal in the world, bring it to one building, and just have this massive, massive refinery system, and see if we can refine it and have enough to where we can send 3 or 4 trains or mine cars out delivering it. And we'll see if that works. So I'm going to try to set that up, and I want to do it off screen. If it works, I'll show you guys. And if it don't work, I'll tell you guys what a failure I am. But that's that. So in here, in other news, our research stations have been plugging away. And I think we might actually have enough research. Do we? We are just shy. We need 100,000 more. But our weight is looking awesome. Our total weight, 20,000. This is what I got after I added all these silos. Look at all those silos. And look at all those rail cars. Chicka, 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 choo choo. Unfortunately, now we have to produce more. But I'm thinking one of 2 things we could do. We're going to take this rail car out of that gold mining and just throw, some oil because we're pretty close to getting oil. We'll throw something in there. Something else. There only gotta be something that gives us. Alright, so I'm thinking one thing we could do to help this out. I might be able to do it on both sides, but mainly this side because we got tons of room over here. We could do it. Is take out one of the rail trains doing the golden pig slot. If we did that, what are we going to add? Well, we got oil. We're close to getting oil, but I want something with more weight. These guys take that and that, and we might have enough gold left over. I think we'd have enough gold left over that we could ship some gold off somewhere else. Because we got iron right here that ain't being used for nothing. And make these guys and ship them out, and their weight would help us. It would equalize this out a little bit because then we just have one train system running it. I think that's actually quite plausible. So I think that's what we're going to work on today. And sorry for the extra clicking. Unfortunately, I've been taking my mouse to work so I could use it at work, and I forgot it at work. So I'm using my girlfriend's mouse. Where my mouse is regular trackball, so you don't get that clicking as I move it. And her mouse is a regular old mouse. When gaming, you want to use a trackball. So I'm thinking, should we change this track around so it's only getting these 5? And then use these 6 for making our capacitors? Because once we have the capacitors, and once we get the water, it'll be easier to make these capacitors. Why is it saying coal? Why is it calling it coal? That's not coal. Wow, somebody's messed up. Do you see that? That's the coal. This is not coal. Am I the only one seeing this? Alright, well, it's more weight. That's what we want, is more weight. So, and I think I'm going to take these 5, leave this one in it, so that 6 goes for that. How full are those bad boys are hugely full. Alright, so I think we're going to be alright if I do that. So we're going to pause it. I'm going to do that. And I'll be back in a little bit. And look at all the space I got right here that we're going to build this massive warehouse in. It's going to be great. Oh yeah. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so I wanted you guys to see this before I continue it on. I just noticed this that I did a while ago. Do you guys see a problem here with this spigot and this spigot? Yeah, they're not going to drop shit off. That one will, because I just added that one. But look at that one. Well, that one's not needed anymore. And this one, well, yeah, that was a blonde moment. I am blonde, by the way. But anyways, we could fix that once this train goes by. Alright, well, I just thought I had to show you guys how blonde I can be at times. And all this time, it's been doing that. It's been keeping my stuff up, so I'm not complaining one bit. But I thought that was kind of funny that I was that naive that I did that. But I fixed that. Then we'll just get rid of this. Alright. So, I got the 2 trains separated. This train is now just running the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this train's running these 5. Boom, 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 boom. Coming into here. And that's how much of that I got done. Now I'm going to take these 3 and these 3 and run them over here into this one. And I'm hoping I can set up a good refiner system for both of them, and I don't have to run 2 different refiner systems. I'm hoping. And then I gotta figure out a way to bring coal in, because I'm gonna need more coal to make the steel plates. But I want to run already refined coal, so I might use these 4 over here, build a building right here, refine it, and then run it over. But I did kind of run into this kind of problem that I'm gonna end up running into, is setting up the combiners with only 3 different connectors that I can use. So I'm pretty much going to have 4 things running and only 3 connectors. So I'm going to have to figure out how I can do that, but I think I have an idea. Not 100% sure if it's going to work, but we're going to see how it works. I hope you guys enjoy it when it's done, because I definitely want to have a connector for the combiners that are going to be making our finished product. So it's going to be figuring out how I can make a pre-product without using connectors. Our pre-products being the gold, the iron, the coal, and the steel plates. So stay tuned. I want to set up the other side to be the same way, but I think I might have to adjust these, just those, back some so I have enough room for this side, because I'm taking up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, and I have 1, 2, 6. So if I want to do the same thing for this side, I need to bring that back quite a bit. Like at least 3. 11 minus 3 would be 8. So if I can do 8 and 8, which I know I can, just shift these the other way. And I can bring these back. They don't have to be up that far. Is that accurate? No. Could be right there. And that one could be right on. Yes. Alright. We are back, and guess what? I learned something huge. So, took me a while to figure this out. But, underneath this roof, and we got our gold coming over here, by the way. He ain't even messed with that yet. It's not even refined yet. But I'm working on getting steel plates done. I decided to take all my iron, all my coal that I had left, shove them into this building, and refine it, and turn it into steel plates, and then send it over here. Which means I could probably make this a smaller building, which is why I haven't done nothing with it yet. But I ain't decided yet. But check this out, I learned something. For refining, to make it more efficient, I got 2 box craters on 4 refiners, and I have 2 sets of 4 refiners. Check this out. And look at how efficient that is. It's like it's always full. It's always going. It's always beautiful. I love it. We got 2 box makers filling from this tank, going over here. We needed these 4. I could probably add 5. I probably could. I'm not going to, but I probably could. And so now, I'm going to do the same thing with this side for our iron. And once we get our iron and our coal all set up, it's going to be refined into our steel plates, which is going to ship over to our gold to turn into gold plates. And then we will have another boost. And at that point, we will then... Hold on, let me turn around here. Take this train here, disconnect it from the golden pig slot, and have our golden plates shipping out right here. And that, my friends, is going to be for another day. Again, I want to take a shout out to Ricky for pointing out that the silos mean longer trains. I did not know that, and I'm sure there's some of you out there that didn't know that. Ricky saves the day for all of us, even though I don't think I need this many. But they're there. So, there's no reason not to leave them there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'd hoped to get more done, but we didn't. Oh, there is one thing we could do real quick. Something else we can play with next time. We have water. And I need to get oil so that I can get this one, because that is like the whole next level. To be able to make this guy. Well, it starts off with this guy. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Then this guy. So we get that. Then we get that. Then we get that. And then we can make that. And then once we have that, we can make that. And that's like the heaviest thing ever. 16 kilograms. And really, that's the ultimate goal. And by then, we should have our rocket ships to shoot it out into space. But I am hoping to make it to where our cargo rockets are the last thing we get. Even though we need that to get the monorails. This doesn't need that. So this will probably get done before that. Just saying. Alright, because after you get that, you can shoot the weight off and then you don't need it anymore. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I say it every time. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Smash the hell out of that like button. and ring that little bell so you guys can see more videos coming out from me. I hope you guys had a great day. Happy Monday to you. I will talk to you later. Bye bye for now.